Hello everyone. I am still calculating those questions, all manner of questions that you can see in electrical power and the energy, okay? I am doing this for those that are studying sciences such as physics or any engineering courses, okay? Now, please make sure you follow and subscribe to my YouTube for more, okay? Now, look at the question on board. The question says a heater coil is required to give 420 joules. Okay, the heater coil is required to give 420 joules. Thus, the energy we require from this heater is 420 joules every 7 minutes. Okay, when working from a 2-volt supply, right? Okay, now what length of 32 standard wire gauge SWG Eureka wire is required to make the coil if the wire has a resistance of 8 ohms per meter? Okay, now this is a system now, okay, and the coil, the heater coil, we need 420 joules from this heater coil every 7 minutes when connected to 2 volts. Okay, now we want to what length of wire, now what length of wire do we need to manufacture this heater wire again? And remember that the every length of the wire, every one length of the wire has 8 ohms. Okay, now the first thing we do is to find the resistance of the system, that's the resistance of the heater coil first, before we now move on to find how many length we need to manufacture it. Okay, now let's go. We remember that our energy is equals to V square over R, V square times R over V square times time over R. What do I mean? Electrical energy here is equals to voltage square times time all over resistor, okay, resistance. Now, but we need the resistance. So this is the formula for this system. But the one we need to calculate is for the resistance of this heater coil, okay. Now, the resistance is making this subject of formula. We now have resistance of the heater coil equals to voltage square times time over electrical energy. And the electrical voltage is given to be 2, to now be 2 square, okay, times time, which is 7 minutes. But we are going to convert this time in 7, but we are going to convert this time in 7 minutes, okay. We're going to convert this time in 7 minutes to seconds, which will be 7 times 60, which will give us 420. When we sign 7 times 60 will be 420, okay, all over energy, which is giving us to be 420 volts. So 420 cancel 420, remaining only 2 squared, which is 4. So now the resistance of the heater wire is 4 ohms. Now we are looking for the length, okay, for the length that we need to manufacture it. So the length will now be equals to now the resistance of the system, which is 4 ohms, all over the resistance per minute of the wire we will use to manufacture it, which is 8 ohms per meter, which if we will continue, we now have 4 ohms times, okay, divide by, this is divided by 8 ohms over meter, which will now give us 4 ohms times meter over 8 ohms. So ohm and cancel ohm, the length equals to 4 now because ohms have cancelled ohms. Okay, we now have 4 there all over 8. That's now have we now have 4 over 8, which when we divide it, we now have 0.5 meter. We now have 0.5 meter. So this is the length, oh God, they are asking us to manufacture this. Okay, so this is how to solve it, right? Thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe and follow. Bye.